We are here on day 5 of our greenhouse build. Today we are going to be installing plastic over on either side of our doors and installing the wiggle wire to hold that plastic in place, and then we're going to be putting the storm doors in. And here I've got my lovely helpers. All right, let's get to work. It's open.
Okay.
Now we went ahead and installed this side first so that we could figure out what the heck we were doing and hopefully get out any expletives or crazy tool throwing as we tried to get this cover on. When you install the walls and the cover of your greenhouse, you really want to do it on a day where there's no wind. Here we are not quite coastal, but very close to it, and it's hard to find a day without some wind. And so we picked today, which had very low wind, and of course every time we tried to move it, the wind would gust. But anyways, you're going to see us battle wind as we put on the second side. The first thing that we are going to do is lay the tarp over the side and begin at the top center where we start installing the wiggle wire. And now the wiggle wire, if you've never used it, it's just a curved wire, and it literally just sits in the tracks that we installed in our last video. So here we go. Now here we've got our tarp hung on this side, and we tried to line it up so that the words here came right down the center of our door, and we attached it with some wiggle wire at the center top of the hoop and then started working our way out on either side. Now as you install the wiggle wire, you want to try to get this as smooth as possible. If it's not perfect, don't worry, because you will have a chance as you get everything in place to work out some of the kinks.
It took us half the day to get this far on the other one.
All right, now we're gonna go ahead and cut the door by cutting an X into the plastic. It's a little nerve-wracking, but
like a Y.
A Y, okay, a Y.
Right?
Yep.
You're just going.
There you go.
Okay.
We have a door, sort of. The doors that we got were just storm doors that we picked up at our local hardware store, and they are, it's not a single unit. We had to attach the framing and then put the screen door in. We've seen others that it appears that they may have found a single unit door. If you can find one of those, get it. The ones that we're using, they work, but it's kind of a pain to get everything fit in and get it in place. Well, there you have it. We are done for the day. We got our 2 end walls installed and our doors installed. It wasn't necessarily easy, and the wind definitely made it interesting, but we've got everything in, the doors shut, they open, they work, and I couldn't be any more excited. We're gonna call it quits for the day, but I hope that you tune back in next time when we put our top and our roll-up sides on. We thank you so much for coming by the family. Until next time, see you later. Y'all come back now, you hear?